Guys, how you doing? Kevin here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you guys through a business plan, and what better business plan to walk you guys through than the one that I'm actually currently using right now so that you guys can model it and do the exact same thing. So here we go. We're going to launch into this, and for the first like 3 minutes, if you already know this, just bear with me because we're going to go ahead and bring everybody up to speed, get everybody up on the same page. Depending on how you got into the system depends on, or how much you paid attention to getting into the system, depends on how much you know of this. But I promise you there's new content in here that you haven't seen, so just keep watching it, okay? So here we go. First off, before we get started, I gotta teach you something real quick, okay? The 3 steps to making money online, because these are always the same. It's just how you apply them that determines whether or not you're gonna have success or not. So step 1 is always going to be advertising. You have to learn how to generate leads for your business. You have to learn how to use lead generation tools, different platforms like Facebook, like Bing, okay, Facebook and Yahoo. Those are 3 of like my favorite platforms to advertise on, still tried and true. Bing, you might not use it, but it's owned by Microsoft. It's not going anywhere, and it's actually getting bigger and bigger as time goes by. Because of Microsoft's influence. Facebook, they have so much data on you that you can run some insanely targeted ads to folks that it's ridiculous. And in YouTube, we run advertisements by generating a channel, getting views on a certain video, and then we'll retarget people who have seen that video to follow up with them, okay? So that's how we get kind of advertising and get eyeballs on sites. There's more ways to do this. There's more ways to skin cats, but these are the 3 I want you to focus on for right now. Step 2, we're going to capture, okay? We're going to go ahead and bring people to a capture page where we can get their email information, okay? Where we can get their email address. Somebody clicks on the button, says, yeah, I want what's on the next page. They become a lead of yours, and now you can email market to them, because it's one of the best ways to grow an income is with email marketing. So email marketing, generating that lead, is critical to your business. And with this system, as you know, or maybe you don't know yet, you get a free capture page creator that you can do this stuff with, okay? And we're gonna walk you guys through on how to do that. Step 3 is to sell stuff. You've got to sell stuff, okay? But the way you sell stuff and how you make your money, okay? Think about this. How you make your money and how you sell things is just as important, if not more, than how much money you make. So put that first. How am I selling something? So I'm going to show you how we sell stuff and we generated income while being able to provide value and enriching that other person's life, the team member, the family member that joins us and purchases from us, how it enriches their life in the process, in that entire sales process. So we'll go ahead and look at that. So here's how we do it, okay? I'm going to walk you through this. All right, number 1, our business model relies on the 60-40 rule. And what does that mean? That means I want to give you 60% of the value up front, okay? And if I can give you 60% of the value up front, all right, then, and you're providing me with 40% value, aka money and input and insight into what I'm doing, then it's a win-win. But you always have to be on that giving side. I should always be striving as a business owner to give more than I get, right? That should be my goal. How do I give more than I actually get? How do I give away free tools, free software, free systems to the point where that prospect or that person who's using my tools feels almost obligated to purchase something from me? And if I can look at it from that standpoint, okay, how do I provide enough value in that person's life to where they feel almost obligated to purchase from me? Then I'm in a winning situation. And then if you compartmentalize that and say, I don't care about the selling portion, I don't care about somebody buying, I just want to provide value, I promise you that 40% will come back to you. I promise you, you will grow an income if you help people. Help solve their problems with that 60%, and that 40% will come back to you and you'll make a ton of money. Step 2 is the irresistible offer. You want to put something in front of folks that is irresistible, that they need, that they can't possibly say no to, and you'll get more people saying yes. Makes sense, right? So if I, like with Kypron, if I give you a free capture page creator and a free sales page creator, I'm giving you so much value without even asking for anything from you that you might stick around and watch my sales material and see what else I'm doing and see if it can be of value to you. And if it can, if I've done a good enough job making it value to you and I'm giving you an offer that you kind of can't refuse, then you'll buy and I'll make money. See, that's how the flow works, okay? Get paid directly. Far too many times, guys, far too many times in business plans, people don't look at this, okay? They go out and promote an affiliate product or something like that, and they don't get paid directly. They don't get paid instantaneously. And 5, 6, 7 years ago, even 2 years ago, it was very, very difficult to get, for me to get affiliates paid immediately. Up until now, it's been borderline impossible. But now things are moving forward with technology, and we're able to do that. We're able to get our people who promote our system, our family here at Kypron, paid to their Stripe accounts, directly to their Stripe accounts, directly to their bank account immediately. And that makes all the difference in the world because you have the speed of income, right? You don't have to wait 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 weeks to get paid if you're promoting something. Now, if you're a product owner and you're promoting your own thing, you don't have that problem. But if you are a product promoter or promoting your own thing, you have to realize that you're in the top 1%. And 99% of the people can't do that, right? They're not going to go and create products and softwares and tools. They're just not going to do it. So if you're in that situation and you're not ready to create your own products and your own things yet, then you can promote what we do and get paid the exact same way we do, right? And piggyback off of our business model and get paid directly instead of selling something, putting $100 into advertising, selling it, making $100, and then having to wait a week to get that money. You'll pause your campaigns, you'll stop, and you'll make no money for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, you'll get paid, you'll unpause on Tuesday, and the cycle begins all over again, and you can't move fast. If you get paid directly, I can place an ad. Here's the advantage that gives me. I can place an ad right now on Facebook. I can get a sale today on Facebook, and if I made more than what I spent in advertising, I can do the same thing tomorrow and next day and the next day and the next day, and I can even scale that. You can't scale that if you are not getting paid instantly, right? I would get a sale and then I'd have to wait forever and a day and then finally, right? So you can't do it. So you have to get paid directly, and that's why we set up the system to pay our partners directly to their bank accounts through Stripe, their own Stripe integrations. That's why we did it. What we give people for free, what you have for free inside of Kypron, if you've gone through the Fast Start training, you know this, you have access to a capture page creator. You can come in here and you can create your own capture pages, right? So you can go ahead and say, okay, I want to use this capture page. I want to name it test 1, 2, 3. And then you can select your autoresponder. I want to connect it to GetResponse. I want to connect it to Aweber. I want to store it internally. You can send that traffic to an external URL. You can create a bridge page that'll then go over to your offer, and you can create your campaign. And when you create your campaign, you can now go edit that opt-in page. This is a value that people out there in the marketplace would have to pay $30, $40, $50 a month. Some companies charge $100 a month just to do this, right? Just to have that capability to create capture pages. So by giving that away for free, we get to provide a ton of value. By giving away training for free, by getting on webinars with our free members and helping them in their businesses, even if they're not paying us, all right, then that's going to be providing so much value to them that eventually when they see something that they like in what we do, they will purchase it, right? And we don't even worry about that. We just go ahead and provide as much value as possible. So here's how that impacts you. So if you know about our core platform and you know about our life platform, here's what we do. You can connect your Stripe inside of Kypron. And if you don't even own core, meaning you don't have access to it, you're not a core member, you can still promote this system and get 30% commissions directly to your Stripe account when somebody purchases it, okay? If you do own it, you can get 50% commissions. So if you plan on really promoting, obviously you'd want to get core, but there's a lot of people that will come to us that just don't have the money, right? That just don't have too much money to put into their business. And that's okay. We had somebody in one of our other companies that went from coming to us for free to doing $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 a month. And he came to us on a free sign up, right? And we want to see those kind of success stories here. So if you don't have core, you can still go ahead and promote it for 30%. If you do, then get it, make sure you get it if you can, because you'll get 50% commissions if you promote core, and we'll promote core for you. We'll show the value of why people want to have it, and if they want to get it, they'll get it. If they don't, they don't. But when they do, you'll get 50% commissions, right? Next, we have Life, which is where I spend the majority of my time, and that's $97 a month. Now, the irresistible offer there is it's $1 to join for the first 14 days. So somebody can join Life, right? Somebody can join Life for $1 for 14 days, okay? If you can't spend $1 to learn how to market on your business for the first 14 days, then maybe none of this is for you, right? So, I mean, everyone's got $1. And if you're going to run advertisements, if you're going to run paid traffic out there, in Facebook, Bing, Yahoo, YouTube, whatever you're going to do, if you're going to run traffic and you're going to let me teach you how to do that, then $1 to get started is not a big commitment, right? It's $1. $97 a month. You're going to save that on the fact that you're not going to botch all your ad campaigns and throw the money out the window. When I run ad campaigns, I expect to put money in and get money right back out. When most people run advertisements, what they do is they throw $100 in and they get nothing out and they go, this doesn't work. It's not that it doesn't work, it's that the funnel that they've created doesn't do the things that we just talked about. The system that they're selling doesn't do the things that we just went over, okay? And that's why it doesn't convert. I'm just being honest with you. Now, if you own it, if you are a member of Life, and I suggest you get in there, then you'll have 70% commissions on that. That's $67 a month per person who joins Life underneath of you, which is ridiculous, right? Straight to your Stripe account, straight to your bank account, boom, you're good to go. So that's our business model, and we'll be tacking on a couple more things. As you know, Kypron's in beta, right? Right now we're in beta. So you're going to see a lot of evolution coming out of this platform and a lot of things we have planned to be released in this platform that's going to make your head just explode at the possibilities of what it can do for your business. But right now, this is our core business model as we move forward with Kypron, and it can be your business model too. All you have to do is go ahead. First off, if I had to choose between getting Core or Life, I would get Life, because Core has a lot of tools in it that are going to help you. But if you don't know how to market, then what's the point of having the tools, right? You got to learn how to market, and you'll learn how to market inside of Life. You'll learn how to market inside of Life, over the shoulder style, sitting with me in my office, looking at me go through campaigns, look at me create campaigns, getting on webinars with us, all that stuff, and it costs you $1 to get started. It's ridiculous, okay? So I would go ahead and get in Life. Actually, I'm going to show you how to do that. You can come over here to products and courses. If you don't have it, you'll see right in this category, it says products I don't own yet. You'll scroll down, you'll purchase it for $1, and that'll be 14-day trial, and then $97 a month. You can go into your first 48 hours to learn how I set up a campaign using the system and start marketing it. And then we teach you Facebook marketing. That's the step we're on right now. And then we move into video marketing, and then we're going to move into search and content PPC, and then some basics and tools. This is going to be a lot of the questions that I get. I'll come on in here and teach people how to use autoresponders, all the basics of building a business, all the tools that they need, and we'll do live webinars. This right here inside of Life, right here, just for Facebook marketing. Look at all this stuff, right? Setting up your fan pages, setting up your business accounts, making your first post, connecting your Facebook fan pages, all this stuff. I mean, we just keep digging into where we get to creating ads, increasing conversions with custom audiences, and then we get on live webinars and I show you this stuff. And this is just in the Facebook marketing. So go ahead and get in Life. Hop in there. All you got to do is go to your products and courses. Just click on that button there. All right. And you'll see Life right there. It's $1. Take that $1 trial for 14 days. Right? And it'll help you maximize the system. If nothing else, you get 14 days worth of marketing and training out of me. And then if you want to, you cancel at any time. There's no refund, obviously, on the 97 because, hey, you had 14 days to decide if you want to keep going, and you can cancel in your back office. It's pretty simple. So go ahead and check it out, and we will continue on, and we will get you up and running. Make sure you guys are inside of Life with me. Make sure you're running the same business plan, and we will get you guys some residual incomes. That's the game plan. That's the goal. You get to watch over my shoulder how I do it and start growing an income online. Take care, my friends. Love you, and I'll see you guys in the group. And Life has its own group, so I'll see you in this Facebook group right here. You'll join this community, and we'll get rocking it out. I'll be posting some crazy stuff in there for marketing tactics. All right, take care. Talk soon.